Hi, greetings. Today we are going to see about the module 1 of unit 5. Module 1 of unit 5 deals with the Factories Act 1948. This is not a new term to you. Already we have come across the name the Factories Act 1948 in unit 1, unit 2, unit 3 as well as in unit 4. In unit 1, we have seen the same Factories Act 1948 in the dawn of the safety regulation. And in unit 2, we have come across the same Factories Act for accident reporting, to whom the fatal accident has to be reported and to whom the non-fatal accident should be reported, the major injury has to be reported. And in unit 3, for machine guarding, we have dealt with the same Factories Act. And unit 4, we have seen compared this Factories Act with the occupational diseases that are caused due to the hazardous processes. So now we are going to see what this Factories Act is actually, what this act is actually doing to the laborers, or else what it is actually doing to the factories, why it is framed and for what purpose it is framed, and what this act is going to do. We are just going to see about the overview of Factories Act in this module 1. So before going to that, we will just see what is the preamble of the Factories Act. Preamble is nothing but the introductory part of the Factories Act, as like prologue in books. So the preamble of Factories Act, it states like an act to consolidate and amend the law regulating labor in factories. Here, how they are regulating this law is giving importance to the health, safety and welfare of the laborers who are considered as the main workforce in the factories. The Factories Act 1948, it comprises of 11 chapters, 120 sections and 3 schedules. The chapters are preliminary, the inspecting staff, health, safety, provisions relating to hazardous processes, welfare, working hours of adults, employment of young persons, annual leave with wages, special provisions, penalties and procedure, and finally supplemental. Under these chapters, 4 chapters are considered very important, those who are glancing through the Factories Act. The chapter 3 health, chapter 4 safety, chapter 4a provisions relating to hazardous processes and chapter 5 welfare. All these 4 chapters, it is considered as very important chapter in the Factories Act 1948. And we have certain schedules drafted by the Factories Act as schedule number 1, list of industries involving hazardous processes. Schedule 2, permissible levels of certain chemical substances in work environment. Schedule 3, list of notifiable diseases. This we have already discussed in unit 4 under the topic occupational diseases. So that's all for now. Thanks for listening.